Hi guys, it's Shez. Just wanting to check in. I'm holding myself a little bit accountable today, and I thought, why not? Let's let the Facebook world see it. And I was in at a workshop last week, and with my family, and one of the things that we were challenged to do was mix it up and work with people that we didn't know. So, what's kind of brought stuff up for me is how good am I at being a listener? So, you know how you always hear the thing, we've got two of these and one of these, and one of the things that I noticed was how much sometimes in our own excitement we're so keen to get our own story out or my own story out that I often forget to stop and think, well, hey, the people I'm hanging out with, they've got a story too. And what kind of person am I if it's all about me and I can't wait for you to hear about how cool I am and what's going on in my world when I haven't actually got the time to listen to what's going on in yours. So I guess my lesson and my learning from that was just sometimes I've just got to check myself and I have to remember that it's not all about me, and that's something that I think all of us can take a little bit from. And when was the last great listening conversation that you had? And for me, it was when I actually stopped and it wasn't important that I got out about what was going on in my world. I know, but at the time it was far more important that I found out what was going on in their world, and that made for a greater connection and an incredible conversation, and for me a greater learning because it was about someone else, and that's the key. So your challenge, if you choose to accept it, is today to have a great conversation by being a great listener. Find out about their story and hold back on the necessity to tell your own, because it's amazing how much greater your life will be by knowing about what's going on in someone else's world. Have the best day. Bye.